Hello again, viewers. Welcome to another edition of War Robots Test Server. This is 2020, September 5th and 6th. And here we have for you the new robot Jaeger. So it's a robot that has higher mobility without its built-in weapon. But once its built-in weapon is activated, as it is right now, it moves a lot slower. Unlike the Behemoth, it can still move while it has its ability activated. So you can see it's a weapon that is slow firing, slow reloading weapon. Also have the Gauss weapon on its to the left and the right. Only 800-meter distance. The built-in weapon is 1,000, I believe, or maybe it's 1,100. No, I don't have anti-stealth or quantum radar. Alright, so let's get back to its mobility mode. It moves much faster, and the built-in weapon is not available. But let's get it available here. And it raises itself slightly. Oh, now we're fighting a robot with an Aegis shield. Oh, it is the. It is probably also a Jaeger. Okay, let's activate it, and I believe we have Aegis shield available. We've been suppressed here. So it's quite an effective weapon. Slow loadings, but fires quite fast. The Gauss weapon is a heavy weapon, and it ignores defense points. So it has defense mitigation. I'm going to play rather aggressively here so that you can see all the robots in action. Let's move on to the Leash. It has 4 medium versions of that sniper type weapon that ignores defense points. So it is a Leash with the parasite paint job, and it's got 4 Weber weapons, right? Wow, that is a lot of good damage against that jumping robot, either a Raven or a Griffin. Okay, now we have a Wasp Leash, I believe. Oh, must have phase shifted. So the action is a bit like a trebuchet or ion in that it loads. I can fire right now, one shot after another after another. Oh, look, there's a little streak of weapon fire here that stayed. But the problem with that is that the amount of damage you do is very little. Now this is the Blitz with 4 light versions. The Volt. So essentially it's a kinetic railgun. So there's not energy weapons actually, they're kinetic weapons. It appears. It looks like an energy weapon though, but I guess it's not. So we have the break-in ability here that we're going to use to suppress the enemy. So you see that little pineapple looking icon above its head, that's been suppressed. Now the suppression is gone. It does considerably less damage than the Weber or the Gauss because it's a light weapon. As you can see, when I rapidly fire, which I can do, but the amount of damage it does is low. Okay. I've suppressed it. I'm repeatedly firing, but the damage it does is low. Alright, onto the Aujun. The Avalanche apparently is being buffed, but the Aujun is being nerfed. Reduction in the Aujun's flight time by 2 seconds, a reduction in its built-in weapon by 20%, and that's unfortunate and enormous. The Avalanche will be buffed approximately 15% or more, hopefully reloading faster and the amount of damage per shot faster. It really needs it because the Avalanche seems to be an underperforming weapon, but it's a good option here for the Aujun because you can get up in the air, shoot, and then come down again. Which it's see, you can definitely tell the amount of time it has in flight is reduced. 2 seconds is a lot, so essentially you're just jumping and shooting now. And that will significantly mean less Aujuns. It's not as desirable a robot. Okay, let's jump in the air, shoot. See how much time we have in the air. You can definitely feel it, it's been reduced. Yeah, that's very low. It's hard to chase people down. Yeah. That's been significantly reduced. Yeah, as you can, it's probably only enough time to get up in the air, shoot, and then come down again. You can't chase enemies like you used to. It's not as fast since the last nerf, and now the amount of time in the air is significantly reduced. And that's a long cooldown. Alright, now here is the Ravana with the Wasp, which has had a buff. Still not a weapon that you can do any brawling with. It's a distance weapon. Alright, well thank you very much for watching.